I can't believe ChatGPT is running my life right now. To be honest, I've been getting kind of bored with my days, so I decided to let ChatGPT dictate my day in the life as a college dropout. So let's get into it and see what ChatGPT has me do. So the night before, I asked ChatGPT to give me a productive schedule for a college dropout and then let it run a script, and I basically went off of the script that you're seeing here. So the first thing that ChatGPT had me do was wake up early, but it didn't give me a time, it just said a reasonable time, and when I asked it what a reasonable time was, it gave me a philosophical answer instead of like an actual time. So I set my alarm for 8 o'clock because I thought that was good enough for me. Hi, good morning everyone. So it is like 9 o'clock. I did set my alarm for 8 because I thought that would be a reasonable time, but then I was just so exhausted, so I slept for another hour. I hope ChatGPT is not upset about that. But anyways, let's get our day started. The next thing on my list besides waking up early or waking up at a reasonable time, is exercise. So I'm gonna get ready for that, and then I'm gonna have ChatGPT give me like a good regimen as to what I should do in terms of exercising. So let's get into this. So after I got ready for the day, I asked ChatGPT to give me a workout routine that focuses on cardio and core exercises because that's what I usually do, and this is what it gave me. Okay, so ChatGPT gave me a fitness regimen, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but it's okay, we're gonna try for the purpose of this video. Okay, anyways, let's go to the gym and let's try and do this. 20 to 30 minutes of moderate to high intensity cardio. I don't know if I can do that. Anyways, we'll see. So I did end up swapping some things out. I ended up doing a brisk walk for the warm-up and then a mile run instead of 20 to 30 minutes of cardio for like the main cardio portion. And then I ended up doing the ab exercises it gave me and just like a little cool down. Okay, workout done. I'm gonna rate it. So, well, I swapped things out, but I will say the run was killer regardless because I was like at a way higher speed than I usually go at and was doing a mile, which is like my max. And then the ab workouts were fine. There could have been more, honestly, but it's fine. So, I also don't know why you need like 5 to 10 minutes to stretch. It takes me like, I don't know, like a minute or two. So now I'm gonna go back up, take a shower, and then we'll resume ChatGPT's list of things for me to do. Okay, shower done. Now it is time to get back. So the next thing I need to do is plan my day. So I'm gonna grab my planner and yeah, just plan, I guess. And then it'll be breakfast time. Okay, so I would ask ChatGPT what I should have for breakfast, but I don't feel like going out and getting stuff right now, so I'm just gonna make blueberry pancakes with almond butter and syrup. They said a nutritious breakfast. I think that's pretty good, so let's make that. So far, I'm pretty good on the schedule because the next group of items that I have are mid-morning, and it's like 10:30 right now, so I should be ready to start those at 11, which I think is good, so. ChatGPT, how do you rate my breakfast? She's done. Okay, I'm gonna eat it, and then I will proceed on to the next things. So far, so good. Also, this is like the earliest I've been up and like productive and doing things in such a long time. So thanks for that, ChatGPT. Love you. Okay, breakfast is done. Now it is time for me to work on a project, which is perfect because I am launching my very own podcast next month, and so I've been working full force on it, and I want to create a website, so I'm gonna work on figuring out how to do the whole thing and then maybe even start creating it. Then after that, it says learn new skills, so we'll figure that one out. But for now, I'm gonna work on the website. So I've been working on trying to figure out how to build a website, and I think I have a strategy that I'm gonna use, but I'm not gonna do it just yet because I actually don't have a good reasoning, but oh, I know why, because there's some things that I want to do before I actually start working on the website. So one of them is creating my logo. So I was trying to think as to like how I want to go about this. And I think I'm going to take an image of me, take a picture of me with my mic, and then I'm gonna do a graphic just like I did for the You Know Me So Well podcast. So we're gonna do that, and then I can start working on the graphic at some point. Oh, I just realized I'm not taking pictures, I'm just posing. Oh wait, I'll take a video. Smart idea. Okay, it's 12:05. I think it's time to switch tasks. I did some work. Didn't like actually produce anything, but it's fine. It was mainly just like planning. Oh my gosh. I've been screen recording my screen this whole entire time. That's crazy. Anyways, okay, so I am now supposed to learn, that was a 2-hour screen recording. Okay, I'm now supposed to learn a new skill. So I'm either gonna use LinkedIn Learning, or I applied to like L'Oreal internships, and for some reason the only thing I got back was an invitation to join their like Coursera program. So I'd signed up for it, but I don't really know how to get into it. So I'm gonna see if I can try and get into it, and then maybe take a course from there or something. Can I be honest? I am not feeling this schedule. Just saying. Okay, so I was at a loss as to what skill I should learn because I just like couldn't think of something, but I've thought about something. I am gonna learn how to edit a podcast. Why not? You know, never know if I need it. I will say this schedule is driving me a bit insane, but I don't know whether it's because I don't have any like concrete things to do. Like I don't have like videos to edit or like promotional stuff to do for our podcast, or whether it's just a really like heavy schedule. Like it's just a lot. Okay, so the next thing on the list is, well, it's lunch, but I'm switching it out with the one that's below it, and that's networking. Networking is not my thing at all. Don't like to do it, but since ChatGPT said I had to do it, I'm gonna do it. So I guess I'll just like look around for people who are in positions that I would love to work in, positions I'd love to have sometime in my career, and see if I can reach out to them, I guess. We'll figure it out. And then I'll have lunch after that, so. I feel like ChatGPT took the whole college dropout thing and was like, you literally have no purpose in life and I'm gonna give you one. And so it's packed on all this stuff. Honestly, I have to thank ChatGPT for this because I just sent an email to a girl who's working in like my dream position straight out of college, so wouldn't have done that otherwise, so good tips. Okay, I connected my little heart away. Now it is time for lunch. I'm going to have ChatGPT tell me what kind of light lunch it recommends. All right, so I'm having an avocado toast with egg and spinach. So I'm gonna go to the grocery store, get some stuff, come back and make it. Okay, we are back with groceries, and once I got there, I realized that I hadn't accounted for the fact that I was gonna need dinner, and I hadn't asked ChatGPT what I should have, so I just got salmon, broccoli, and I'll have some rice with it. I feel like that's a pretty balanced meal, and that's what it says, I think. It says like, have a healthy dinner. That's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna make this avocado toast with egg and spinach, and then have it. Alright, so here it is. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'll rate it once I eat it. Honestly, that was like pretty good. Would I ever eat it again? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I might do it again. Okay, next thing is I forgot. Oh, next thing is apply for jobs. And then the next thing after that is dinner. So we have a problem here because it is 2:35 and I have no plans of having dinner for another at least 3 hours. I also don't need to apply to jobs because I have an internship for the summer and I feel like it's a little early to start the whole job search. So I think I'm gonna just like continue working on podcast stuff. I'm also gonna switch out dinner and what comes after that, which is personal development. So I'll do personal development first and then dinner. So yeah. Okay, it is 4:30 now. I was working on some more podcast things. I was trying to set up our website, but got locked out of it. So that's the end of that for right now, since they said I have to wait a couple of hours. So I guess I'll go into personal development now. It recommends journaling, reading, and there was something else. I can't remember what it was. Meditating. So I'm gonna try the meditating and I'll journal. I don't know about reading, but I'll start with journaling and then I'll try the meditating. So I journaled. Now I'm gonna sit on the floor and meditate. I'm gonna do a little like Om position. Ew, my feet are in this. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna, okay. All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, all right. Okay, well, I just meditated for like a minute, but regardless, I meditated. Now I'm gonna check up with my bestie, ChatGPT, to get some advice as to what I should do now, because I'm not having dinner. It's like 4:30. So I asked ChatGPT what some fun things to do in your free time were, and I hated the answers so much that I decided to ask again, but still wasn't really happy with what they gave me. I really don't like any of the suggestions it gave me, so I think I'm just gonna move on to the next thing on the list, which is side hustle. So for that, I am gonna record something I'm gonna record a promotion for my own podcast that will go for my joint podcast, and that maybe I'll record an episode. We shall see. And then I'm gonna have dinner. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not hungry. My little setup, everything's tangled, per usual. Okay, why is this so cool? I have no clue what episode I would film today. Oh wait, actually I do. I know. Okay. I will see you once I'm done recording. Wait, I literally don't know how this happened, but I don't know if you can tell, it's dented. How does that even happen? And why am I just noticing this now? It definitely wasn't like this before. That's so weird. Okay, so I did not end up recording an episode, but I did do the little promo. But given that my mic is dented, I think it might actually be like not working properly, so I'm not even sure whether that did anything. Anyways, we are moving on to dinner. We are going to make ourselves the salmon. Also, I have to note that the thing after dinner is sleep. So yeah, I think after that, I'm just gonna free ball it until I go to bed. All right, dinner is ready, and I am said to take time to relax, so I'm just gonna watch something, eat, and then I guess the rest of the evening is mine. Okay, so since I'm already at the end of the day, I'm gonna do my rating now. So I would give it maybe like a 5 out of 10. I definitely tried some new things that I wouldn't have done otherwise, like the networking, which was really cool. So it gave like a good push in that sense, but I did feel pretty bored throughout the day just because I hadn't properly planned what I was gonna do when it came to like the project, like working on a project or learning a skill. And so I feel like I ended up using that time just like trying to think what in the world could I do with that time instead of like actually using it. And I feel like that would happen to anyone who didn't like already know straight off of the bat like what they should be working on. So yeah, that was definitely not great. I feel like I was hoping that I would be like super entertained throughout this day and like would be kept busy, but instead I felt pretty bored, which I didn't love. And then also like it was very heavy on the whole personal and professional development, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know whether it really is super fitting for like a college dropout per se. It felt more fitting for someone who recently is unemployed. But I guess maybe they just like thought it was the same thing. I don't know. So yeah, 5 out of 10. Would I do this again? Potentially. Maybe if I could word it differently, it would give me like a more entertaining and exciting script of what I should do for a day. I might use it again to do like a day in a certain city, like it dictates like an itinerary for me. That could be kind of fun. But besides that, I don't know if it's really giving the best day in the life. But you can judge that for yourself. Comment down below what you think, whether this day seemed exciting or fitting for a college dropout or not. So yeah. Oh, also, I feel like it just packed everything into the morning, and then once it came time for the afternoon, it gave like the easy tasks, which shouldn't take more than like an hour each max. So yeah, it was a little bit strangely organized. Probably would fix that. And also probably wouldn't like emphasize starting the day early per se, because you know, it's like 7 o'clock and I'm already done with my day. Anyways, apparently I didn't film an outro for this video, so like, subscribe, and comment, and thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye!